Big news is shaking up the financial world. Central banks around the globe are working on a new form of money. They call it central bank digital currency. Imagine a digital dollar. Imagina digital euro. Imagine a digital yuan, all issued directly by governments. No private companies, no stablecoins, no middlemen. Just money, in digital form, straight from the central bank. But what does this mean for you and me? Let's break it down step by step. Central bank digital currency is like cash, but instead of paper notes, it exists only in digital form. You would keep it in a government-backed digital wallet. You could pay instantly, without needing a bank account. No credit card, no debit card, just government money on your phone. Sounds simple, right? That is exactly why central banks love the idea. Payments would be faster, cross-border transfers would be cheaper, and money would be safer because it is backed by the government. Countries are moving fast. China already has its digital yuan in testing. The European Union is pushing the digital euro. The United States is researching the digital dollar, and dozens of smaller countries are experimenting too. But here is the big question. Do people actually want this? On the one hand, digital money feels convenient. On the other hand, there are serious concerns. Privacy is the biggest one. With cash, nobody knows what you spend it on. With central bank digital currency, every transaction could be tracked. Governments could see where, when, and how you spend your money. Some experts say this could reduce financial crime. Others say it could give governments too much control. Imagine a world where spending can be restricted. Imagine if your money expires after a certain time. Imagine if you cannot spend in certain places. These are not science fiction ideas. They are possibilities with programmable digital money. Businesses are also watching closely. Banks may lose their traditional role. If you can hold money directly with the central bank, do you still need a commercial bank account? This could shake the entire banking industry. Stablecoins are under fire too. Today, private companies issue stable digital currencies. Tether, USD Coin, and others are widely used. But if the government launches its own digital dollar, stablecoins may lose their purpose. Supporters argue that central bank digital currency means trust. Unlike private coins, it is guaranteed by the government. Unlike volatile cryptocurrencies, its value stays stable. Unlike banks, there is no risk of collapse. That sounds like a strong case, but critics warn about freedom. If governments control digital money, they could freeze accounts instantly. They could block transactions. They could decide how money should or should not be used. For citizens, this feels risky. For governments, this feels powerful. That is why the debate is heating up worldwide. Will central bank digital currencies empower people, or will they restrict them? Technology is not the only challenge. Trust is the real challenge. People must believe their money is safe. People must believe their privacy is respected. Without trust, digital money will fail. The International Monetary Fund has already weighed in. They believe central bank digital currencies could transform global finance. They also warn about risks to financial stability, especially if adoption happens too quickly. Balance is the key. The United States is moving carefully. The Federal Reserve says it wants to study more before acting. Europe is moving faster with its digital euro project. China is already testing large-scale pilots. Africa and Latin America are also experimenting. This is not just about technology. It is about power. Whoever controls digital currency could control global finance. That is why this story matters to every single one of us. The future of money is being written right now. So, will we see a digital dollar soon? Will Europe embrace the digital euro? Will other countries follow? Nobody can say for sure. But the momentum is real. Central bank digital currencies are no longer theory. They are in development, in testing, and in debate. The world is moving toward digital money. The only question is how fast, and what rules will shape it. The truth is simple. Central bank digital currencies are coming. They could change money forever, and we all need to be ready.